So close. These nades. This is going to be the deciding factor right here. Can Zuxi clutch it? 1v2. Can oh, the bounce, baby! Oh. That's going to do it. Potato gets shut down. Zuxi, you got another one? You got another one? It's looking good. Oh, he's on HP. Zuxi, the man's a GOAT. We're looking at a GOAT, ladies and gentlemen.
The GOAT!
He's got this. He's got this all day long. Gonna get the thirst, though. Gonna just go for the point. Micro Boy.
Popping up.
Micro Boy, though, gave away his position. And, oh, what health! Red Ray has to make a clutch. Or they're gonna get into some action. We see the kill feed popping off, too. Looks like King from Nova is able to get a shotgun, pump shotty kill onto Abel.
Because Archer Gaming, currently in 16th, if they can get 1 or 2 points on the board really early on against right now of the overall. And popping on over here, ooh, looks like Nima caught off guard from DRS. We have a lot of early game little skirt my teammates when it comes to gunfire. What's happening down here? DRS, are they going to be taken out here? That's going to be AJ finishes.
Oh, the true turn the wrong way, and you just see them instantly. That's exactly what you have to do. Just jump out that boat the second you even hear a bullet. And even though they did that, it wasn't fast enough.
With the Vector.
Oh, there's great shots right there. Gets the two-piece. Oh, and the slot, baby! Silas! This man's cracked, dude. This man's insane. I mean,
that is a really well played out little.
And that was play. Dude, he didn't even
nice.
Get touch, bro.
The water. Lufa from the Blue Bees. Blue Bees need about 32 points here today to reach John's predicted bubble. And hey, there goes 1 point.
Did you see what they just did right there? I mean, Blue Bees, they saw that remaining member from Nova, and I kid you not, they were like, and you can see Divine from trying this off angle, trying to figure out a play right here. Lufa did spot GODSENT first, but another angle was just too strong for him to be able to handle. So, yeah, it looks like Blue Bees, understanding this position, Squad's gonna come running, he knows it. So he opts to play it a little bit quieter right now. And I love to see this kind of play style because it's so tough to do. When you see that kind of almost looks like a free point and you need points so bad, but to have that trigger discipline and understand the situation, so huge at this kind of play. Next circle
pressure. Yep, the pressure, water. Blue Bees though, trying to get some revenge right here on the GODSENT.
There's Reggie. Look at that quick shot though from Navy on that angle. Instantly knocked him, and you're gonna see him try to crawl back to his team, and it looks like they will be able to get this res. But since they gave those shots away, and with this zone shift, GODSENT's gonna be in a darn good position to gatekeep them, but also
DRS, they might get taken out. But before we get there, Divine stamping their ground, trying to defend over here. The blue zone is gonna start to push in very shortly. GODSENT, they're using a lot of time over here to try to take those shots in the back line.
Yeah, they have to know that getting into this zone is going to be tough. But as we move back onto this fight, you can see Digital Athletics, Ray Z trying to throw a nade into there, trying to catch Loops off guard. Golden with a cheeky angle in that window, trying to make some plays. They're trying to buy some time for this reset as well. Close the door for now. Push though. Here they come. Golden switching to first person. Carrillo gets one. Does get knocked in return though. Golden actually hits that lay down. End up getting caught though from that Vector. Now Carrillo, last remaining member, goes for the first aid. Here he comes with the Uzi, pressing this really hard. Nice little pre-fire right there. Beats him down to 1 HP. Goes for the laydown. Carrillo's got the edge right there and is able to get it done. So Loops able to take out Klas Digital Athletics in 15th.
Could have been the difference for DA because I saw Ray Z, they were prepping the flash before making the push, but they did.
Yeah, they need to show up here, and that's how you do it with a great headshot there on the Cosmos. That was really clean. That's going to help them out real bad. And you can see Savan trying to be able to get a heal off.
Push, they need to take out Team Secret Gen. Abrupt Slayers also one of the teams that need to make their way on up the hill. So it's going to be a bloodbath.
This is a big circle shift as well. This is always tough. All these teams have to climb up this hill, and it's nothing but open field in order to do so. So Secret Gen are the only team right now sitting in field. They have to put on some smokes. They do. Order 6, though, making some great little Jimmy peeks right there, getting some good shots onto GODSENT as they try to push up through the smokes. Oh, that was nade. Could have been huge. And the second he hears that, Order 6 backs up a little bit. But from the off angle from King, man, GODSENT's in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Order forced to pull back, heal on up behind that boulder. Loops, they got a duo. They hear the gunfire. They're also trying to third party this.
Great shot right there from King to be able to confirm on Reeves, and now it's Rolkis in the back line. The problem is, though, he has only one first aid to his name, so the heal strat's not going to work. And you know these squads want those points really bad, especially Nova, as they see Mafia Ninja just driving with that buggy in the late game, just trying to make a play.
And the teams, they didn't even shoot Mafia Ninja. They're like, okay, you can go, you can go. You get a pass. Alpha 7 over here taking some shots on the east side onto Secret Jin.
Just look at the map. Look how many teams are just hugging the heck out of Papa Blue right now, and he's punishing all of them. We're just seeing squads drop like flies here in this map. And Secret Jin, the only team still in this circle, as 4 a.m. trying to control this top, get points, and so far they've got 4 and looking to add some more.
Cherry healing in the blue from Abrupt Slayers. Divine healing in the blue from the Blue Bees. 4 a.m. They're playing this one nice and slow. Instead of pushing Team Secret Jin, they played the edge. And right now, 6 kills, 4 alive. The strategy is paying off. Court buy down.
Yeah, tried to get as good placement as he can. Was able to secure at least 8th place for his squad. Another squad dropped out as well. There goes Alpha 7. I mean, this kill feed's having a hard time even catching up right now, as so many teams are just getting punished. Great shot there from Sook onto Secret Jin. Kangzo's trying to get that reply. Not able to hit the DMs of 4 Angry Men just yet as they start to press down this hill.
4 a.m., the one fear that I have with their position is if it is not in the next zone. They're going to have to jump down, and when you jump down, it slows you down. You have the animation, and it inflicts some damage. So we'll see if it does favor them. Secret Jin is going to be at least keeping one of their members, GZ, in this compound, trying to smoke it out right now. GZ, don't peek this. Don't peek this yet, because the above position from 4 a.m. will immediately spot you and take you out.
Too, and that's going to allow 4 a.m. to press up and catches him while he's healing. So he's going to go down right there. I mean, 4 Angry Men, they did not like being called 4 calm men. They're pissed, baby, and they're coming in hot right now, looking to finish this one off strong.
Kingzo not moving a muscle. Now will be...
Squads are lying. Big nade right here. 1v1. Gets the kill. That's a big finish. So now all they have to worry about is Konina Power. That's going to allow 4 a.m. to get this reset off as well, as Gonzo's trying to hit some crazy nades up there. But man, 4 a.m. have the big position right here against Konina Power.
I mean, 10 kills so far, and here comes the push from Konina Power.
Oh, Schwan just going to shut him down right there. I mean, 4 Angry Men. In the end, I mean, we were really, really nervous. I mean, these guys were in 20th place to start off today. And if they did not make it, the amount of money that these guys shotgun right now, pressing in, oh, almost like a warning shot. Oh, they have no guns. Very good, getting clapped right now. And yeah, the other remaining members just like, please, senor, no. Just try to do anything he can. And that's just really bad luck, as the last remaining member, Cray, is trying to take off at this Zima. Can he get away? It looks like he just might be able to do it, unless he hits this insane UMP shots. Man, tracking with the UMP is so tough. But man, yeah, not the start at least United will provide that support. Yeah, and you can see as U-High getting caught out the vehicle. Team Secret getting punished right now from Tixie, laying it down. Nice cleanup. He's going to be able to go for the quick finish with that AK. And the rest of Team Secret are running and get run right into Matic. What an unfortunate rotation there from Team Secret. So they're just, they're feeling the pain here. They're 21st right now. So not what they were hoping for.
So the split from not
trying to be really diligent low.
Is EA behind?
Oh man, third party. Third party from the Shack. Good knock though from Fame Boys. Oh, look at Rom helping him out as well. So Digital Athletics getting punished right now as they have 2 members up. Rom, though, is going to be able to switch his focus now on to execute. Is he going to be able to hit it?
Money.
Oh, you're right. On the money indeed. He's going to get the flush as well. So here comes Futbolist from the back. This is an insane fight for execute. DA are gone. They're out in 16th. Just like that. Just like that. So, but now Lutz is trying to make some plays. Oh, but he did not expect. He did not see the kill switch with the Tommy gun. Nice little hip fire as well. Able to hit up Rom. Fate needs to get in this fight. He needs to help out his teammate right now.
Yeah, needs to pepper Rom. Kill switch, no time to heal right now. And the grenade to finish it off. Execute. It's down to just its fate to provide that support.
Was able to say, hey, bro, kill switch is right here. take me out in the process as well, and that's gonna be the squad wipe from...
Get knocked, like, oh, you're dead? That's on you. Nah, Bigetron, they got that teamwork as Luxy with the double right there.
Oh, from the back though, Cosmos, he heard those shots, wasn't able to help out his teammate in time, but he was able to get that knock onto Lux. He's gonna go for the quick finish as well. And return shots onto Cosmos from that angle. Here comes Zuxi saying, that's my brother! Oh, switches seats! Oh, that was gross. I mean, the highlight reel plays coming from Bigetron, and now they're on the hook.
That is my boy, Ryzen Microboy on the wall. Kingzo trying to toss some grenades. 2v1.
Just such a solid one right there to be able to get that pre-nade onto Microboy. He's gonna try to get a follow-up one right here. You got Zuxi in that back line, covering this angle really hard. That's gonna get the finish though. And you know Kingzo's gonna be locked in another one right now if he's able to hit it. Zuxi can't help him out because of those tight peaks. Ryzen's getting beat up from this angle. They're gonna throw everything they got.
And keeping it real goes wrong. They tried to get the revenge play. Secret Jin, they had the compound to work with. They were able to get the pickups and get the reset on the fight. Ryzen with the pre-fire.
The jump shots, and not to mention you got Luxy from across the way you got to worry about. You know he can hit those from long range, but they were able to get the confirm onto Ryzen. So that is a really big play. And now Zuxy's just got to watch his teammate go down here. There's nothing he can do.
Blow up the car. Take the point away from them. Zuxy gonna be hopping in the snowmobile, saying, see you later, kids. Have fun. Yes, you might have gotten some of my squad mates, but you will not get me.
And you can just see Zuxy still just trying to
import. So A1 versus the Unnamed. We're gonna see it here.
Yeah, start seeing some nice little shots right there. Here comes Rand, though, in a 1v2. He's just going to get finished really quick. This is what we can't see. We can't see teammates just running in on their own. It's just too risky. And, yeah, it's frantically
where they are.
Yeah, you got to play super careful at that angle. Here goes Futbolist, though, pressing Secret Jin. They're going to get a couple of knocks there. 2K trying to be able to get an angle to support his teammates. He's the last one up. He's going to throw some smokes down to try and hold it down. Oh, he's starting to get beat up right now. Yeah,
see baiting him out. 2K, though, currently on lockdown. Football is looking right in their direction.
Strong. And they're going to wait it out for the time being, but for how long? Because Tixie's coming.
Wow.
And he is 1 HP. He is so low right now. Trying to get this first aid while Zuxi just heals in the blue.
Zuxi has like 2 more bandages left. Tixie, hearing that there is going to be someone behind him, did not appreciate it. Pulled out, was immediately spotted by Suk from 4 a.m. Zuxi still healing, trying to out-survive Navi right here.
Yeah, and he can punish him. You can see him coming right now because he needs to be able to kill them and get these first aids. Or, now that finish, if he's able to buy some more time, he can go, pick up their heals, and just go for the heal strat. 2 members. And now just trying to pick up their third. A1 though, on to Zeus, yeah. Here we go, 6'9" with the AK, trying to make some plays. Yol with the M4 is gonna be able to hit that jump shot really cleanly. Trades going on all over the place as ICY is trying to find an angle through the window. Another jump shot on Yol, and that's gonna shut down A1.
A1, they just got pressed time and time again from the Unnamed, and eventually they ran right into a wall, that wall being Zeus. Zeus put a halt to that one. The Unnamed trying to push across the terrain, the same terrain that they just saw their enemies die at. Zeus, ICY, trying to get the pickup.
Yeah, and they're in this building, so they're going to have a lot of cover to be able to do so. So, got that finish, but now they got to worry about the next squad right ahead of them. No time to relax, that's for sure. RRQ are going to push up, and Beer 11 is going to shut down 4 a.m., I believe, all on his lonesome with a grenade. That was a full squad wipe, 1 nade.
1 grenade to rule them all. Beer 11 with the arm to do it. They're going to be here on the edge, tossing some very smart smokes to...
Needs to put some big points. They need a big game right here. They were able to take out A1, which is a little bit ahead of them, so that was a big one for them. 6 kills, and they're just trying to figure out a way to get into this next zone, as they don't have a lot of cover in order to do so. I mean, it's all an open street.
Open street. They're looking for some cars so they can build their own forts over here and just stay alive. Futbolist will be pressing them. Huge.
Yeah, you can see Black White trying to be able to get that initial knock. This is a battle right now for that first one. Now, the Alpha 7, they're going to realize it, so they're going to press off of this just a little bit and try to buy a little bit of time for themselves. Nice little smoke as well, covering that midline, so they're able to cross right here, and they're just trying to wait for this circle.
Look at Matt Toy.
Trying to pull off but Jimmy, I believe, you know.
Pull off for Jimmy.
See if he's able to do it, you know, and...
Open street. This is rough.
with the Molotovs, putting some pressure onto RRQ. D2E is holding this angle. Oh, he's on fire. That was a perfect molly. He's getting beat up big time, and here comes the blue zone. I don't think he's going to be able to make it. Rom's going to get the finish. Going to catch 2 as well. Rom is on a rampage. Nice little peek as well from that tree. Switches to the Uzi. Not able to do it, though, as Beer 11 is going to shut down the rampage from Rom.
Dude, I mean, putting in the work. RRQ, they had the advantage, too, when it comes to the cover Futbolist. They had to push across that street, leaving them exposed from multiple angles. Beer 11 still clocking in with the AKM out here.
RRQ is just not going down. I mean, it happened here. Secret Jin's going to go down. Alpha 7's going to go down. So many teams eliminated with this circle shift, and it is going to shift away from everybody. RRQ are going to be the closest team near it, though, so they're going to have a big advantage going into this. And, man, I'll tell you what.
It's going to be Zeus, as they were looking for a huge game. I mean, regardless, 7 kills. 4th place, not too bad. That is the type of gameplay that they need if they want to qualify. RRQ looking to regroup right here on the high ground.
Real quick, though, Lavazin from Futbolist is still up. He is doing a heel strat right now. I want to see it, but it looks like it's only a matter of time, though, because he's walking around, so he doesn't look too confident as he's trying to find a box, I think. Lavazin, though, I mean, just spamming that first aid button. I would love to see how many they have, but we're not able to do so as we're just watching them right now heal up in this picture-to-picture, because that's the only battle we're seeing. There it is.
Oh, no way. No way.
What's 9 plus 10, Dave?
Oh, Bucky forced to take some shots right there at the end, running out of those heals. Still at 14. Still at 14, though.
How did he go out in 3rd? Did he misclick? What happened? He had so... They're coming back in the match as well already. Oh my goodness, dude.
No.
I mean,
and Elise United.
Yeah, here they go. They're starting to get into it by school. You can see Elise United with the what a pump shotgun behind him.
Surprise!
Oh, just came up from the bottom. I guess he didn't hear those footsteps. Well, he heard that pump, that's for sure. And Archer, needing to have a good game, are putting the hurt on Elise United. Very good. Yeah, he's done for. Here they come. He's got nothing. No gun. No gun.
Imagine shooting out the window and then BAM! Right from
he's got
behind.
A mask on. Look at that mask. It's pretty crazy.
Nice mask, nice bush. Pretty solid, thick tree. That's about it.
He's dead. He's dead. Only matter of time. Count it down. I'm gonna count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it.
That pump to the back. I'm still like.
Looks like Plane maybe still available as well. So we'll see what squad is looking to take those positions. A battle, though.
Oh!
Power 888 and Navi for the snake kill. This is one of the best spots right now in this zone, if not the best, in my opinion. And Power 888 are contesting Navi right there and catching them split up and pick them one off. And we can just see right now they're trying to go for this reset as McHugh's just trying to do something to get the advantage back.
Definitely doing the do right here. Power Triple there in Severny. They're going to be playing this one nice and slow, nice and steady. Severny, currently residents of A1 and Archer Gaming. So we got 2 teams using it for surviving or not. Blue Bees will be on the high ground overlooking this. Looking to maybe get a...
That's a good bounce!
Rex with the grenade. On the 2.
Oh, clutch. That was such a perfectly placed nade that bounced right on top of Loops. Super unfortunate then, but super fortunate for Team Secret, who's in 22nd, so they need the points as well. And they're looking to press this. Can't get too aggressive, though, because you still got
Bigetron
Loops on top. I mean, just fights going all over. It's literally a shooting ring.
Bernie Blast said, no, we're going to rotate on into the south. We hear some gunshots. We're looking to play spoiler, as they should be able to catch out Madtoy, currently by themselves, trying to regroup with them.
From the bottom, so Team Secret is in Pinch City, population them, and just trying to throw some smokes and buy some more time.
Pinch City reminds me of visiting my grandma's house. Always pinching my cheeks. We got 4 teams, Loops, Blue Bees, Bigetron, and Team Secret just fighting for that southern position. Foot maybe even steal a kill. But Blue Bees currently behind this tree. They have this smoke, but the grenade.
It's a good one.
So
a great
good.
one from Lutz. So perfect. What a bounce. And here comes another. And that looks like it's on point as well. It's going to piece up Idochan. Lufa's going to have to go for the res. Oh, Lutz is able to hit that UAS, though. So that's a tough break for him from the nade. But here comes Rom with the M249. Pre-firing through the grass, trying to catch those pixels. 57 bullets left. And he's gonna be putting down a whole lot more with that 4X.
That cover fire, just let it rip, let it shred. That is the game plan. Divine trying to get the return grenade, trying to get a pick right here. Can they do it?
Trying to make some plays. Blue Bees need the points right now. Lutz, though, with a great peek. Grenade, though, coming back. So Blue Bees, they need to err on the side of aggression here because they got 22 seconds left on the clock. They got to get this finish, and they got to move into this next zone. They cannot afford to go out early, especially considering that they're in 19th. Will they decide to make this push or try to get this reset and send it with a vehicle?
Blue Bees cannot push on into the play zone.
Now they're starting to push on the Futbolist, but it may be a little bit too late as they got the whole reset going. And now you can just see those shots with that M4. Oh, unpeaks. Oh, gets caught by that M249. Rom playing gatekeeper right now. Gonna go for the first aid. And now Blue Bees, yeah, they are just getting outpositioned by Futbolist and picked apart one by one.
That M249, disgusting right there. I mean, Rom saying, you guys, you send it, you get on into play zone, I'll lay down that suppression fire, and it worked out big time. Now Lawson returning the favor to Rom with the DP.
Busting out that DP. The DP so strong as well. And Rom gonna be able to get the last one, the last lap as well with that AK. And there goes Blue Bees. Switching on over, though, to this next zone as it's starting to close. Look at all those teams on the southeastern side. I mean, they are gonna get gate kept like no tomorrow.
Molly! That's what Tixie just said. Nova, they are gonna have the numbers advantage. They have the zone. Beer 11 trying to take out Navy right here in the blue.
Squads are just going down one by one. It's ridiculous. GODSENT Reeves, he's going to have to try to heal up as that zone is starting to press up onto him. Beer 11 in the blue, going for the first aid, but Navy said, can't heal right now. You got to worry about me. I'm your opponent. And he's going to get that finish right before he goes down to the blue.
Not like this. Aerowolf, though, I mean, they somehow managed to avoid a lot of these fights, and they're going for positioning. They're going to be right there on the edge, and the final blow to Navi.
Navi done, RRQ done. A big game, though, possibly for Execute. They're dead set here. And honestly, with this position, as a three-man, they should be able to do it, as long as they play grouped up.
Archer Gaming as well. Great game. 7 kills so far. This is exactly what they need. Ice from Power. 888, though, snaking it away, is going to be spotted.
Yo, Futbolists are starting to turn up right now here in the end. They are looking good. 5 kills to their name. Little pre-fire through the smokes, trying to catch someone slipping. Nobody there, though. He's going to have to switch his attention, though, back to... the zone shift to them. They got to focus on that outside right now and then cover their backs and then work about the center. Loops goes down. Micro Boy mixing it up as well. Man, these DPs in the late game are just so strong. And then back, as usual, Bigetron, always able to get those reses off.
I love Aerowolf. These DPs, they play such a huge role in either your success or your demise. Archer Gaming now forced to push as the blue zone hot on the case. They got some smokes. They're trying to push, but an open grass field, nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go, and Futbolists, though, are starting to put the pressure on to Execute. Great nades, though. Execute have to work on the Futbolists right now. Fade's Fate is doing the snake strat, just trying to creep up on them real carefully, but we saw Lutz. He's got those eyeballs. He could definitely spot those snakes in the grass. Who's going to be able to make these play, though? Because here comes Papa Blue starting to close up on him.
Definitely has eyeballs. Oh, Lavison! The burst fire, M16 right there. Sit down, Bigetron. That's what they said. Sit down.
Single tap and a loaded.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Grenade right on top of order. He got him! Money
for 3 all day long. All day long. And then now Nova pressing up are going to get shut down there from Aerowolf Limax. Great plays from them. So they've secured at least top 3 now. As Rena Rey is going to be able to hold it down the bottom and try to get this reset.
Bigetron. They want to take them out. They want
BTR. They know exactly where to look. Rena Rey is focused up the hill, though. Lavazid goes down, so Aerowolf Limax are going to secure at least second. Big, major game for them. They're going to start flying up on the leaderboards after this.
2v3, 2v2.
That's Zuxi. Can he be able to hold it down? Micro Boy coming off that angle. Gets caught.
2v1.
Aerowolf can win this. They're going to opt to go for the heal off real quick. And they got to start playing this aggressive at some point. But when will they decide to do that? Because here comes the zone. It's starting to punish them.
They know. They know where he is. They know where he is.
They know, but they're doing a 1v1. This is super risky. Potato was able to get behind that crate, though. Luxy, can he do it again? Is this the nade? Is that the one? I'm gonna turn to him too. So close. These nades. This is gonna be the deciding factor right here. Can Zuxi clutch it? 1v2. Can oh the bounce, baby! That's gonna do it. Potato gets shut down. Zuxi you got another one? You got another one? It's looking good. Oh, he's on HP. Zuxi, the man's a goat. We're looking at a goat, ladies and gentlemen.
The goat.
He's got this. He's got this all day long. Gonna get the thirst, though. Gonna just go for the point. Micro Boy.
Popping up.
Micro Boy, though, gave away his position. And, oh, what health! Red Ray has to make a clutch play, a headshot, but it ain't gonna be enough, baby! Bigetron, even when the odds are stacked against them, they show why we are the baddest squad in the lobby, baby. What a play.
Hey, Aerowolf, though, mad props to them for not waiting like they
are a little bit far. Aerowolf Limax, though, in 10th place, 46 points. Good position. It's a team that we said need to make it in. Klas Digitalytics in a good spot too. Here's Blue Bees, currently in 21st place with 25 points. Make that now 26 with that added kill point on the board. And they're just swarming around. Blue Bees swarming around Secret Gin at the moment.
Yeah, they've managed to get the knock onto Cosmos as well. For now, nade through from 2K. Tags Ita channel low. LeBron not quite able to finish the job just yet. 2K now swings out wide. Looks to suppress the ridgeline, but finds a little bit more that he bargained for, I think. Has to fall back for Team Secret Gin. And Lufa is just holding that pan in front of his face. Please don't shoot me. Please. This is down in Ministavalia. Oh, what did I say?
Whoa, La Cobraria is so good, but now you're messing.
They're looking for that third point. Oh, just adding insult to injury right now. Biding their time. That's 3 kills found.
Nice stuff. Central. Yeah. Archer seems to be taking fights with Digitalytics all day. There's some nice shots coming through, though. Solus will go down here, or should. He's creeping his way through. Come on, hit those shots. You got this.
Wow, Silas tagging.
Is Silas body blocking for him? Okay, finally goes down. That was an interesting play. Razy playing tank for the team.
Yeah. Law has fallen as well for Alpha 7.
And he cannot get back up.
The hills around Power Grid are going to be a little bit less, have a little bit less, currently pretty close to Power, 888's position. Selim taking heavy punishment from Svan across the way with the Scar. Hits the deck behind the rocks for the majority of this circle blank. GODSENT clashing with Alpha 7. This is on the northwestern edge of the circle. Swagin is going to go down as well. Vitu2K on that hillside. Zuku does a lot of work for his team. Molotov over the top to try and seal the deal, but gets peppered from the off angle. Looking to just confirm these points though. No harm, no foul, no fuss. But up top of the hill, they're going to try and trade it back. It's actually Vitu2K to take him down.
Yeah, Zuku was under heavy fire. Senatexa looking to make something happen. We'll just dip back behind the ridge side, deny those sight lines. And honestly, GODSENT probably should regroup with their team.
From Zeus's approach as well, but they have to deal with GODSENT first. Seems like they're going to be able to do so. As Aerowolf Limax actually start to join in the fight with GODSENT. Hazelnuts. Where did he come from? Goodness me.
Aerowolf Limax, they were on that western side. They've slipped their way in here.
Yeah.
Rolled it out of there.
Oh no. Navy takes a tumble, but doesn't take the punishment for it. Reload has to come through. And he gets away with it. Goodness me.
That is the most comical exit from a fight I've ever seen.
Oh, is he going to survive the hillside, though? I don't know how possible it is. Potato suppressed from the ridgeline, but Navy's laid open. Yeah. He's going to have to try and struggle his way up here.
I do like this from Alpha 7, though. They immediately went over towards the roads, down towards Ladriera. I think I got that one right. Perfect. I'm getting the thumbs up from John. They are holding off the team that is trying to make their way in through the road. So good awareness from them. I like this a lot. Next comes through. Centers up towards Hasaki. 4 AM's forward scout here. Abrupt Slayers also in the like we said before, coming down from the rocky outcrops of Chumacera. So many teams are going to get peppered by the teams already in the circle.
That's one of our boundary teams eliminated here, Blank. GODSENT, who started the game in 16th place.
Battling against one another, whereas Alpha 7 could leave at any time. Ooh. Alpha 7 do have eyes towards, Abrupt Slayers, sorry, have eyes towards Nova XUF. Or to just lay around these areas. And there was a shift that went down towards Chumacera, and the team that was in fact outside of this area ended up winning. So a lot can go awry in this circle, and very quickly too. So we'll see what happens next, because we haven't actually fully secured the urban finish, but it's Konina Power heading into the building with Loops, Gonzo, putting in the work. We know how much damage this guy can do. He's really been turning up here in PMGC.
Yeah, Loops know how valuable a central position is here in these urban endings. There, Razy tucks behind the headlands just in time, but they're out in the blue blank. Still, they'll have to move forwards. It's so difficult here for Klas Digital Athletics, but they got their forward position in Selim.
Do you know, when we move outside the actual compounds themselves, we have a little bit still in here. Archers being right outside in a very, very strong spot. But I have to talk about 4AM's movement because it was really... Zeus also made it from the north side. They've still got in here. Like a little bit of a tumble and a crash with Alpha 7, who are now out in 14th place.
As well on the push. So they do have their work cut out for them. They have to get across.
Remember, really important game here for Power 888, who are currently still in the circle, so we'll keep an eye on them going forward.
Did Selim just solo wipe 2 players? I think he did from the unnamed. Arita-chan goes down, and that could be the signal to go for DRS. They know they're not being handling. They know the knocks come through, and Lufa tries to hold it down for his teammate. Arita-chan is going to get eliminated, does get flushed out. Mafia Ninja takes the cake there. And now they're trying to keep that suppression onto DRS, who have to move, but so do Blue Bees into the next circle.
Okay, circle centers up on top of Archers. What a fantastic position going forward for them, but it's Corpai. Takes down DRS, one of their players, and now can maybe move over to that position, but it's Gooey taking shots towards AJ. They have an idea of where they are. Corpai gets flushed out, but Nima returns one.
Still, they're under pressure after that. Time will not wait for them. Ragey able to get the first. Looks for a second onto Galzen as well. And Blue Bees take the wind out of the DRS sails. Zeus on the western side will have to push through as well and compete.
Exit.
Oh, Lufa finds one. Finds a knock up the hill. Knows there's a player close. Nima has dropped down. Goes out wide. Not going to worry about Mafia Ninja. Leaves it to the rest of his team to suppress that angle and the blue zone to do the dirty. We'll be able to find that knock. DRS. I believe that's them eliminated on the push. A nice pick up there, as he did.
There's Abrupt Slayers sending it through. Like I said, smokes were down on the ground. They can get just behind this lip of the hill, but Gonzo hits a pretty nice shot, just about clearing Leon.
Yeah, but they do trade it back over towards Black-White for the Abrupt Slayers. You see Nova XQS starting to enter now. As Klas Digital Athletics, they did go down. They did get eliminated. Chari tries to make the break for it, but will get felled by Archers Gaming from up top in their castle. Real struggle right now. On 21st at the start of this game. And it looks like they are going to continue putting pressure on to Power 888 on the southeastern side. The shift goes out west towards Zeus and 4 Angry Men. At the end of this fight, we'll see what happens. What falls out. Zinhe tries to go for the rundown, but gets sprayed down himself. Ziol down in the dirt, but Zinhe puts him back there. Beautiful stuff. Blue Bees, they lose 2 as they wipe on the southwestern side. Need to get these reses now as the circle will crunch.
Lufa's had a really good game along with the rest of his team. 10 kill points alone here, let alone the placings. They're in the top 6. They get into the top 4, that would be really good. Take some of the pressure off going forward because this will mean they only have one more game after this.
Paraboy in the smoke. Blue Bees continue to take fights with 4 Angry Men. Black-White gets knocked down. Paraboy is eliminated, which means that placement points ladder up for everyone. Konina Power eliminated as well, and the Blue Bees continue to rack up these points, Black.
4AM still have the northwest side. Abrupt Slayers going in with 2 players remaining. Archers, though, really good spot for them. Unsu will take down Joker. Abrupt Slayers now just down to 1, John.
Lufa goes a little bit too aggressive, gets knocked in the courtyard. Should be finished off there, but not dead just yet. 10 kills for the Blue Bees on the south side right now. Archers looking to leave, but Leon playing spoiler right now.
So here, they've cleared it out wonderfully. Inonix looking for the final player. It is Leon. Jumps around the side with M4. There's one more player there. Favian will clean it out. Blue Bees would love this second place. It's very important to them, but 4AM currently have eyes on their side.
2 players behind the ridgeline for the Blue Bees. They need to try and shimmy out. Not in the zone just yet. And will have to move forward. Managed to keep a little bit of cover, but Zinhe sends the nade out. However, he's out in the open and might get spotted. Divine goes down, has to crawl around. Ragey, I don't know if he can crouch up to get this res. Pops the heals first because they know the blue zone is coming. Probably an unresable spot for them, but Zinhe falls. And this is the go signal for Archer Gaming. They have to do it now or never. Blue Bees maybe looking to just heal it out and try and make their way in, but they drop a smoke forwards. Ragey looking to make something happen.
Regiosio can play spoiler onto Archers here, potentially give a chance over towards Suk and Svan. But Ragey just outside in the blue will just go down, and now it's a 2v4. But the clearing here for Archers is just struggle. Out pops Svan.
Sook able to take the challenge, takes him down, finds a second as well. The knock's coming thick and fast, and 4 Angry Men wipe them lickety-split. Beautiful stuff coming through from that duo. 4 Angry Men take the chicken dinner. Archer Gaming, a good game for them. And a great one for Bluebees as well.
I don't know if it's unlucky.
Wow, that was a really fast reaction coming out from Law, but will be a quick flush there from the Abrupt Slayers, and that will alert Alpha 7 to their presence. You're right, unlucky there, Blank for Law.
I believe.
But look at this, Lutz can't quite find the angle. You wonder where he is. Well, the high ground is where you should look, Blank. That's where they are going to find him, but the fight continues to rattle off just a little bit. Cover found for all of the Execute players. Solke not yet flushed, but it's only a matter of time in my eyes.
Yeah. Execute, though,
looking for the shots over towards Rome, spots him out, dropping back behind the blue crates. Lobbers in at the back, trying to hold it down, but a little bit of damage for Rome sends him packing. Lutz away in the distance, still on the high ground. A flashbang popped out, a nade being cooked. Its fate sends wide, looks to try and cross, gets it out, and will try it and spot Rome yet again. Can't hold down the encroaching tides of Execute. One player in the settlement for Futbolist.
Execute really playing the little
so far during this tournament. Bigetron taking a fight with Elites United team. 47 will be falling first, and Bigetron continue to mount the hill. Burner next to go down. Very good. Steps up to plate and gets knocked back swiftly. Bigetron looking to try and find that final kill, but down the hill, across the way, not looking to end his day just yet for Elites United team. They have 2 games to play. This will be one of them. And Cray looking to try and survive for it.
Yeah, heading up towards Konina Power's position, which is really, really strong within the circle, actually. It actually sits right at the crossroads, so very, very popular spots in terms of rotations, and Konina Power's holding it down really wonderfully at the moment. That's GZ.
They can sell him. They tick it away. It looks like he is going to be able to get that res up and around, which means they are 2 players there, even if they're on low HP, but both of them just fall. And maybe an overinvestment there from Classic Athletics as 4 AM run them down.
Yeah, now you'd have to contend with Archers, you have to contend with 4 AM, which is a bit more of an aggressive team today. Bringing it back on board. And we saw right at the start of the day, we showed
tries to get the damage, but Sook gets taken down from the back. Crossfire's not quite good enough as 4 Angry Men able to dispatch of Class Digital Athletics. All 4 of them standing, but there's so many teams basking in the water around.
Yeah, 4AM just leveraged the position there using man advantage, but Yuhai actually sending nades through the door. They're not able to make ammo. Haseki goes down. Great shots coming from Yuhai. 2 players on the floor for 4 AM, and our Team Secret would like to make their way in here, try and get some kill points on the board.
The Unnamed trying to move around these hillsides as well, and it's hectic. It's all to play for. 6-9. Hello? Bigetron prank? Goodness me, 6-9 gets the flush, gets the knock as well. Looks for more as he's being challenged out by Ryzen, who hits the deck. Out wide goes Zuxi as 6-9 makes the break. Goes to the spray with the AKM and makes it work. 6-9 stepping up. And Ryzen now trying to flush him out around the side of the rock, but he has to go big, and he will go and get that kill. Finally gets that flush and deals with the thorn at his side, but at the cost of 2 of his teammates.
Yeah, 3 points for 6-9, and against one heck of a team too. Yuhai is now down for Team Secret. Pushed his luck a little bit too much, and you know 4AM are going to throw those nades right back at you. Circle heads up towards the northwest, towards Execute and Zeus's position, but Team Secret, they're in the best spot to move away from here, can potentially send their entire team towards where Zeus is currently playing, try and go for a crash, but there's absolutely no way in hell that any other team is getting a compound here, other than maybe that little smidgy thing up towards the north.
For Zeus as well, we'll tune back in with that as Perilous Resort continues to pop off, but on the standing, Zeus on 19th place right now. This is the game they needed. It's their last game of league play. Qualification all important for them to rack up those points to try and keep themselves in the running to qualify.
You mentioned racking up points here as well, John, and Team Secret is in a great position to do it, as all these teams have to leave Paradise Resort through them. They are the gatekeepers at the moment. Sinister takes down one of the players from the Unnamed. Looking for a little bit more here. A1 just playing solo at the moment, it seems.
Axa gets dispatched there. Svan actually pushes that into the blue to get around the wall. Wants a better position. Wants to clear out the angles. Team Secret still guarding out, but they have to leave. Konina Power did get eliminated. We saw that there with Axa going down. A1 with their last player surviving. Sinister looks to try and rack up those points to try and jump them up the ladders and get those averages up. RRQ losing players to the blue zone. as both 4 Angry Men and Secret Jin get eliminated in the process. Teams are dropping like flies, and Paradise Resort proves brutal. But I'll tell you what's more brutal, Blank. It's that circle shift.
Right onto Zeus. Off that blue into safety. Nades are thrown. Sinher down behind this rock. That's Sinister down.
A1 eliminated there. Team Secret on the eastern side. All 4 players alive, Blank. 4 Angry Men still have a player going as RRQ. They get flushed out. Sinher able to take care of them on the southwestern side. He might be only one, but he's got the power of all 4 Angry Men running through his veins at the moment. Team Secret, though, they've heard it. And they might just...
A little bit as well. Aberley takes down Old Boy. Kill switch gets confirmed. Meku also down. Team Secret just trying to push their way across the roadside. Not sure if Zeus will have noticed them as of yet.
Down is in his favor, but finally dispatched. Ice Shot shuts it down. Zeus now holding out against Team Secret, encroaching from the eastern edge. Na'Vi with the last player standing, moving through, but it's Ryzen out from the blue, looking to flush it out. Doesn't even get it done before he falls, but Na'Vi still ladder up.
The worst part about this, though, is that Team Secret had given up all of...
Cooked. Out into the blue they go, and this is pretty much an unstoppable push here from Zeus. They go out wide, Zeol goes low, but it's not going to matter. Molotov to finish the deal. And there it is, Zeus able to grab the points while they're hot. They jump up the tables with an excellent chicken dinner.
You can see what he was trying to...
Do or die for Blue Bees, really. Chan up on the eaves. As the shots start to rain through. Tixie first knock from Divine and looks to get flushed out as well. Na'Vi already losing a player out on the western edge. Meku falls as well. The rooftop warriors of Blue Bees able to get a lot done here against Divine. Will have spotted that, needs to get to cover, but can't do so before he gets taken down. Na'Vi's run looking slimmer and slimmer by the second, but Blue Bees looking to mount up strong.
This will be a nice little...
Started off well. They need about, I think it's 11 points you mentioned before, Blank, to jump into the best week league play we've seen so far. If they're able to get the knocks onto Power 888, they'll already have got 4 of those early on into the standings. But Jimmy goes down to a nice spray from Stock. Cooked right now. That's just the Molotov from Order 6, and actually that's going to pressure them back. Oh, that might do it. Oh, stops burning down. Is it going to be enough? Hails up, but not quite there. Beautiful molly from Order to drop it down, and looks for the spray. Will get 1, will get 2, and 3 points found so far for Nova SQF.
Are you looking
to Elite United team? They're not peaking from these incredible vantage angles, but finally they step up and they find out exactly what they can get done. 2 knocks very quickly onto Bigetron's players, Microboy and Zuxi, and the open as well. Luxy is there to get the res onto 1 if he wants to go for it. Scoping out the surrounding territory. Burner not going to be able to flush it just yet. Looking to peek over the top. Going to be able to find anything there. Microboy climbs into the window. Very good up close. Not going to turn the corner just yet and holds it out for a moment longer.
Futbolist towards Team Secret's position. Yuhai goes down. Bigetron, Elite United team here realised that running from the Bigetron bear does not work, so they
need to go for the fight between them and Elite United team. Luxy has been down on the outside. 47 though, takes a little bit of punishment, maybe too much for his liking. Sends back inside behind the stone of Abby, but Luxy will fall. Microboy and Ryzen now trying to pick something up from this. And Elite United team, you know what? They're taking this one slow, but they're making it work. And when Bigetron are going to go down, A1 are never too far away from the fight. You can see Sinister rolls up on the bottom side of Abby. GODSENT are very close to this as well. 6-9 joins Sinister.
Yeah, A1 in the bad luck charm for BTR at the moment. Throughout the majority of this tournament, to be quite frank with you, they are in 21st place at the moment. 33 points. It is possible for them to get about going. You are literally putting so much faith in coming in a top 3 spot to make sure you qualify. You need those points. Here's A1. Jax takes the first knocks. His Archers, they've got nothing left to lose here, John.
A1 need to try and stay in here. They need to get those points and get into this Super Weekend. Currently in 17th on the overall Super Weekend standings. Archers in 12th on this week's play. And they're currently in a spot to qualify, but not so lucky for A1. They needed a big game. They started it with 33. They need to try and get this chicken dinner, as so many of these teams do. But Jax going down, going low as well to Unsu on the close range fight. Makes it all the harder. Unsu climbs into the window, wants to get the flush. Sinister holds the angle against his enemy. But Jax does not have long for this world. has to try and crawl back to his team. Sinister looking ready and waiting to receive. Unsu pushing into the smoke out wide and gets the shot. Able to shut down Jax. A1 down to 3.
Inonix moving out the right-hand side towards...
6-9 on the off. Dante as well, backing up his team. Sinister strikes out in the midst of that confusion, able to get the flush as well. Unsu falls. A1 making their strikeout for the tables.
Goodness me, the points, by the way, they are not secure just yet. They need to make sure this fight goes their way. Inonix looks for it with the MP5, but it's not enough. Micro Uzi comes around the corner.
Oh my goodness me, both of these teams taking heavy casualties, heavy punishment at this stage. Inonix flushed on out. Archer trying to hold it down, up to fight Aerowolf Limax. Both of these teams, as you said, such an important time for them, such an important game to see themselves safe into the Supers.
And this is a...
Off the back of the tricky fight they had earlier, looking to try and keep it going. Burner tags some damage, but it won't be enough. Elites United team eliminated. A1 pick up 6 kills so far. They're making to move south past the Blue Bees position, who are currently split.
Team Secret dropping down the smokes. Maybe trying to approach Aerowolf. But here's Rex, he's in the door. Cannot find the first knock, though. This is a horrific start for them.
Potato takes down Rex. Hazelnuts pushes in, but Yuhai is there. Eye shots now into the fray. Through the smoke, gets sprayed down from the off angle. Beautiful overwatch there from Aerowolf Limax. Yuhai falls, and now it's just Mad Toy. The warrior from Sandhawk looking to try and stand strong for Team Secret at risk of not even qualifying for the global finals.
They'll have 2 players remaining. Eye shots will most certainly go down here just to bleed out. There's a player coming from the side. It's Federal. I don't know who this is. Is this Gooey?
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? I think it might be Gooey from Power 888, but they get eliminated in the meantime, maybe putting a stop for their run. I think that will be the final nail in the coffin for them. Oops, not safe either, remember, and they have to try and rack up these placement points. Now is when the points start to clamber on up. Archers finally eliminated, which means that they will not be going any further. We'll see if they're able to hold on to their spot for now. How much longer can they stay in the top 16? Team Secret now making a break for it, the last duo for them, leaving Aerowolf in the dust as Rex tries to make it through past the blue. Loops challenging out. Games blank. They're up to 7 kills now, and all 4 of them are alive. Team Secret as well need the miracle to happen. 7 kills, you could see that found for them. For A1.
As mainly already, they take a knock. Lufa hitting that one out. Mad Toy at least giving the information across now.
Far now. A1 looking to challenge it out. They need a miracle run, and it's really a lot of teams that need that final chicken dinner in this final circle. King now, last standing for Nova XQF as a knock goes through onto Paraboy. Smoke blooms and gives them some cover and a little bit of time to play with. He's so low.
Rex needs a 2nd place. If he gets a 2nd place, he'll bump the team up into 52 points. Even then, it's not certain. But that's the best he can do. This is all he
manages to land, and GODSENT pick up 2 kills. Beautiful stuff for them to try and start it, but they have to make a run, and it's out in the open. Blue Bees up top the mountain will just strike on out, get 1 knock on the back. Only 1 found, though, and GODSENT stay alive with 3. Team Secret just moments ago. Rolkis tries to send around the edge of the cliff, but Sinister hands it back to him. Says no thank you. Shuts the door at his face, takes him down, gets the flush. And another set of kills coming through as actually Blue Bees continue to mount up. A1 losing 6-9. Now they're down to just 1 player out in the distance. Looking to try and ladder up. It's Sinister around the foothills. Blue Bees looking to try and dismount. Will be able to do so. 2 teams left. It's GODSENT and Blue Bees. 1 versus 3 right now. Divine in the smoke.
This is a really fantastic position for some of these teams, though. Like Team Secret, GODSENT as well, A1, sucking up a lot of points, but not quite making it is perfect for them. Blue Bees as well, who can ladder up using these points. They suck more points away from the bottom of the tables.
Goodness me, that's one hell of a chunk of damage sent out. Just Reeve now remains, and Blue Bees look to try and get the chicken dinner. They'll make it happen. The bottom of the tables in turmoil blank.
He's in literal shambles right now.